What has been your favourite course to design and why?
I think actually Burley's probably a really special place for me because I started designing here in 1989 after I stopped riding at the Seoul Olympics, and so for the last I hate to say it, but certainly 35 years, it's been a big part of my life.
What is the favourite fence that you've designed on the Burley course?
I try not to have a special fence because if there's one fence that causes all the trouble, it's not a good fence. Yeah. You like to, in the ideal world, you have a little bit of action all around the course, not all in one place. But the most scary one is the Cotswold Leap. I mean, when you walk up to that ditch and brush, you go, and some of the riders are so scared by it they won't walk up to it. They just sort of look at it from 20 metres away and think, okay, I'll deal with that when I get there on Saturday.
How long roughly does it take you to design a course like here at Burley?
Well, next year's course design starts on Saturday because what you try to do is allow the good horses and the good riders to present a good picture, and any fence that doesn't produce a good enough picture or a picture that I'm happy with, that's the first one that goes on the scrap heap next week. And so as soon as you've got rid of the ones that you sort of know you don't want, that's the start of filling the gaps for the following year.
Have you made any changes to the course this year?
Yeah, I change the course every year for a number of different reasons. First of all, the spectators and the TV, they want to see something different every year. Next, some of the fences, they're all made of timber, and eventually the timber sort of grows old, and you don't want a fence to break because the timber was rotten. But probably most importantly of all, when the riders see a fence for the first time, they go, ooh, yeah, and they get big respect. And the next year they go, yeah, well that wasn't so bad last year. By the time it's been there for 3 years, they went, oh yeah, same as last year, and walked straight by it. And then you start to get a little complacency coming in, and that's when you can start to get into trouble. So, I try not to have one fence for more than 3 years, unless it's something like the Cotswold Leap, which scares them every year, so I don't have to worry about complacency.